Gurubhyo Namaha. We are going to learn for the standard 7 civics chapter 30 unpacking gender. When you look at the topic of the lesson, you see the word gender. What does gender refers to? Gender refers to social classification into men and women. What about the term sex refers to? It refers to the biological differences between men and women. But in society, the discrimination of women is made not because of only a biological differences, but the pattern which has been prevailed in the society, where they think that men are more stronger and powerful than women. And next is a society which prevailed during those times had a stereotype approach, where what does it stereotype refers? It refers to generalization of certain things where you frame yourself that particular group is that. For example, when you look into a girl child, you provide her to play with a toy. When you look at your boy child, you provide him to play with the cars or bikes, with the intention to show, which is be created in the childhood to show that there is certain things which has to be played only by girls, certain things which has to be played only by the boys. This discrimination, gender inequality starts from the childhood and goes to the next level. As far as woman is concerned, she is to take care of the household alone, looking after the parents, children, elders and so on, and the society feels that it has to be done only by the woman. And you have an assumption that the activities which has to be carried by men cannot be handled by women. And when you say that it is a stereotype, you cannot imagine the woman's role in a society to be a primary part. They have a secondary part to be played where their role is confined only to the home alone. They are not confined to the secondary level of society. They have to follow the instructions given by men, and they don't have an opportunity to show their originality or to share their opinions. Next big issue is concerned is your sex ratio. What does sex ratio refers to? It refers to the ratio of males to females in a population, and it is always expressed as number of females per 1,000 males. According to the census of India, which has been taken during 2011, you find for every 1,000 males, there is only 940 females are available. This sex ratio shows that the strengthness of our country. You find your sex ratio of girls decline, and it may be because of female infanticide, where you find the killing of a girl child soon after the death or during your carrying itself. So this society helps or enjoys or welcomes the birth of a boy child rather than the girl child. So the government has taken measures to eradicate the evil problem of female infanticide, and one is your Save Your Girl Child program, which has been initiated by the government in many certain states, where you find more killing of girl child takes place, so as to motivate the importance of the girl child. Apart from this, you have many schemes which has measures taken by the government. First is your literary schemes, cash incentives and scholarships. These are provided to the families so that they can take care of the children and provide betterment for the girls community. When you talk about the government participation, it's very necessary to talk about the society participation. As far as society is concerned, in those days, educational rights were denied. You know that empowerment of women, empowerment of any person is a source to the country. But the rights of education was denied to girls especially. And the reasons were listed are many. Some of the reasons may be lack of income, where they cannot afford to give children the education, maybe lack of transport facilities, maybe lack of lack of communication, where they don't have the knowledge to understand the importance of education, maybe distance from their home. But today you find most of the girls' children top up in the board examinations. This shows that when girls are given opportunity and encouragement, they can contribute successfully. When you talk about when the basic rights of educational rights are denied, you cannot expect the society provide political involvement of women in those days. So it was a long struggle to get your political involvement of women in the society. So they were denied, saying that women are influenced more by emotions. They don't think the solutions are the decisions not based on intelligence but based on emotions. And they also feel that men feel that women lack political knowledge and accuracy. But this is not true. Today you find many of the political women leaders who are who are leading our country as well as state. Then comes your participation. There are many factors which made the participation of women to take place in all areas. And maybe the factors may be your economic needs, which has forced the woman to go into the society. Maybe your your increase in rise in education, which you made you to force to the next level of to motivate yourself, or maybe your nuclear set of families, which made you to contribute in various fields. You cannot see that, you cannot say there is no woman in any of the fields. Everywhere you find women occupying the important places. Either it may be a technical or it may be a educational, it can be a computer, whatever may be. It has to be carried on. And one of the recent examples is your Preeti, who is a BA, who is a diploma holder in engineering, is the first woman to operate metro rail in India. In Chennai. As far as you are concerned with all these, we feel that we have achieved to some extent. But what about the challenges we still read? Is that completeness of the inequality is made? No, it's a big question where the completeness is not there, where it is important to struggle to bring out the completeness. It is in our hands to break your stereotypes, rise to power, authority, so that you can break your inequality. So we are happy to celebrate our International Women's Day, which takes place on March 8th every year, which has been declared by United Nations as General Assembly with the intention to show that peace and security will be incomplete without the contribution of women's rights and gender justice. So keeping in this mind, it's very important for everyone to broaden our views and to make a change in attitude towards the betterment of our country. So each lesson will have a value to be learned, and as far as this lesson is concerned, you have the value of the lesson is that we should respect every gender with dignity and appreciate their values. Thank you.